You want to know something interesting about me? Is that with the more money that I make, the more humble I become, and it's interesting. At least I would like, in my personal like mindset, that's how I've been seeing myself. Because I've recently started making a bit more money. Like I'm not like rolling in dough. Like I'm not a fucking multi-millionaire. Take into account I'm 18 years old, but I've been making a bit more money. Finally starting to see some of the fruits of my labor come to fruition. But if anything, I would have originally, I guess, expected that, yeah, once I start making more money, I'm gonna be like spending it on a bunch of stupid shit. Don't get me wrong, I've bought some stuff. Like it's my birthday is in a few weeks from now, and I self-gifted myself like a watch. I like watches. But in contrast to that, I don't really think it's like the money has been getting to my head. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. My ego hasn't really gotten bigger. I don't really think the money has been changing me in the ways that I would assume that money would change a lot of other people. Because there's something that I heard about, I think was it Tristan Tate that said it? Tristan Tate said that the money doesn't really change who you are, it just amplifies who you are. And I think that's very, very true. I would consider myself to be a decent person. The thing is, I hate like self-bloating about this sort of stuff. Like, oh yeah, I'm a great person. Because whenever you say you're a great person, it takes away the entire concept of you being a good person. It's like somebody, like for example, me right now saying like, oh yeah, I'm humble. Like you talking about being humble just makes you seem like you're not humble. So I don't like saying, oh yeah, I'm a super humble guy. Like that just fucking takes away all of it. And like your actions speak louder than your words. But anyways, just that's besides the point. The money amplifies who you are, and I would consider myself to not be a shitty person. I like by donating my money. I look out for other people. I mean, I don't really like. I don't want to go into like, oh yeah, I donate 50% of my money to charity. Like no, but I look out for people, and I think when we have, I don't know, I don't really know where I want to go with this, but I guess where I kind of do want to go with this is you cannot let money dictate who you are, and you cannot let money get to your head, because whenever you do let money get to your head, and whenever you put money before anything else, that's exactly when you lose everything. And that is something that I would prefer not to lose everything. Don't get me wrong, I'm not scared of losing it all, because whatever you're scared of, you usually end up attracting. That's something that I've also learned. So I'm not scared to lose everything, but if you gave me the option to not lose everything, or to lose everything, I would prefer to not lose everything. So I've been doing I guess I'm also around people who I'm super fucking grateful to be around, some of the smartest people in the world. Like genuinely, like my mentor, Josh, I love him. He is making a lot of money for his age. He's in the top 0.1% of people for his age and the amount of money that he's making. And he's probably making, you know all these people who are in Miami making like Brez, TJR, he's probably making equal as much money as him, if not maybe a bit more. But you don't see him flexing any of the stuff. You don't see him living the lavish lifestyle, because instead of buying Aventadors and instead of buying Lamborghinis and stuff, he is going to be buying, well, him and Cade, another buddy of a good friend of his and a buddy of mine that I met with him, they're going to be buying, I think, 20-unit apartment complex. And I'm like, these guys are 20 something buying apartment complexes, like 20-unit apartment complexes, when they could have gone out instead of buying the apartment complex, which is probably, I mean, there's so many benefits to buying an apartment complex, or just real estate in general, like tax incentives, passive cash flow. I'm not a huge, I don't know a lot about real estate, but just from the stuff that I've been hearing about them, I don't know, I take a lot of stuff from Josh, and Josh is super duper humble as well. And I don't know, I love the team that we have right now. I love all of them. None of them are douchebags. None of them are like flexing and shit. Like no, the guys that I like hanging around with are super humble, and they make a lot of money. And I guess another reason for that is because the people who Josh hangs around with and who I've been fortunate to meet as well, who I've been fortunate to have conversations with, and I'm actually going to be seeing a lot of them again in May, end of May, is like the biggest business owners in the world, like Robert Kiyosaki, George Gaiman, basically a lot of business owners that are making over 8 figures per year, and you never see any of them driving Lamborghinis. They have the cars. They have for example, one of the clients that we're working with, Ken McElroy, who has over 10 million apartments, and is probably bringing in around close to, he's buying around I don't know how much he's buying. He's basically buying $500 million worth of real estate every 6 months. So he has a lot of fucking dough. He has the Lambos, he has the Ferraris, but he never drives them. because there's a lot of these guys, they're not impressed by the money that like the loud flashy stuff. So I don't know, I guess to not make this an entire yap session, don't let the money get to your head, especially like, because if you do let the money get to your head, you will probably lose all of it. And I mean, another thing is, don't be as scared to lose all your money. Like, don't be, at least that's my mentality, because whenever you're scared to lose all your money, you become more frugal and you basically lose your abundance mindset. And I think a reason as to why I'm here, and yeah, I guess a reason that's why I'm here, is because I'm fortunate to, me myself, have I would consider myself to be, to have a beautiful abundance mindset. Like, I believe that there is enough money for everyone in the world to be rich if they put the work in and they actually bring value to the marketplace, which is, another reason as to why I love capitalism, but that's a different topic for a different day. And I'm glad to have a mentor who thinks the same as me, and I'm glad to have partners and teammates who think the same as me as well. So just don't be scared to lose money, and don't let whenever you do start making money, don't let it get to your head, and don't let money become your god. Because whenever you start worshiping money, whenever you put money before everything else, that's exactly when you have, like, you basically become a slave to it. But yeah, I'm done yapping. Follow my main YouTube channel. Link is in the bio.